Remember that Kenya's first opportunity to invest in a real estate investment trust is currently open, being the Stanlib Fahari-REIT, which closes its applications of 12th of November. We continue looking at this with a question that we have received about how the monies will be invested. We are still in the space of investing in real estate, and therefore the characteristics of investing in real estate will also come to play when the REIT manager, being Stanlib in this case, goes out to invest the funds in real estate. So by this, what I mean is the long processes that it takes to acquire properties will actually still come to play. So what happens is, once they receive this money and the IPO is approved and successful by the authorities, the funds will first be put in what they call cash investments. These are more liquid investments where they can be able to get out of in very short spans of time. It could be government securities, it could be the stock market, it could be various avenues, yeah? At the same time, they are actually in the process of purchasing the income-generating real estate properties, yeah? So they will go through the whole process of placing an offer, going through due diligence on the property, having a transfer done, after which they finally purchase and acquire the property. Like we usually say, this takes a minimum of 90 days, and it could take anything to a year or half a year. But what they have promised in the prospectus is that by the end of 24 months, 75% of the portfolio will be converted into real estate, and they shall maintain the other 25% in cash. Remember, as we said, still, real estate, you have to invest in it, you have to carry out repairs and all that kind of a thing. So you'd understand why they would need some percentages to be maintained in cash, which is then accessible in case further investment is required into the properties already acquired. Remember that 80% of the income generated from these investments will be redistributed to the investors at the end of each year. At the same time, remember that being real estate, these properties are appreciating in value. Yeah? So the REIT manager will continue advising the investors of such capital appreciations. However, this can only be realized upon liquidation of the property, which will be much later on in the life of the REIT.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.